Living life to the fullest is something many of us aspire to do. But it became a real point of focus for 46-year-old Sunaina Mather after she was diagnosed with stage 4 metastatic breast cancer. So she is helping bring awareness to that disease today, along with Dr. Mark Citron, Director of Cancer Services at Pro Healthcare Associates. I want to thank both of you for being with me today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dr. Citron, tell us a little bit more about what metastatic breast cancer is and really what that diagnosis means.
Breast cancer is curable when it's early stage, confined to the breast, the area underneath the armpit, the lymph nodes. And those patients are treated to eliminate microscopic cancer cells that may have been disseminated even before the diagnosis, and to prevent them from growing in clinical stage 4 breast cancer in the distant organs. So when breast cancer involves the distant organs as metastatic disease, it's not considered curable by today's treatment standard. It can be treated for remission, for shrinking the disease, for the symptoms to abate, to prolong life, but it can't be cured.
Okay, so a tough diagnosis, no doubt. Sunaina, what happened when you found this out? How did you handle being diagnosed with this?
Well, surprise was, the first time I got diagnosed, I was very, very surprised because we always think, it's not going to happen to me. And, but you deal with it. And I went through chemotherapy, and this was like 10, 11 years ago. And I went through chemotherapy, I went through radiation. 2 years in a row I was diagnosed. And then me and my family were comfortable, so we thought it was a thing of the past, and we have beat it until last year I was diagnosed again with the HER2 positive breast cancer, the same one. And the first thing that came to my mind was I was just terrified of going through chemotherapy again and going through the side effects. But my doctors told me about this new drug. It's called Kadcyla. I've been on it since last year. And for me, it was a nice thing because I'm not having the same kind of side effects that I experienced 10 years ago. So I'm able to spend more of a normal life, at home. I'm still working full time. I have 2 beautiful daughters, and it's just we're trying to take it one day at a time and live a normal life, so to speak.
Yeah, absolutely. I myself am a breast cancer survivor, not metastatic, but so Dr. Citron, I know that it takes a village to obviously go through a treatment plan. So do you have to manage the care for patients who have metastatic breast cancer very differently than those with just regular breast cancer?
Yes, because the objective of treatment is different. For metastatic disease, you want to shrink the disease down, but you want to limit side effects of the drug. So you have to carefully weigh benefit versus side effects for stage 4 disease. And that's critical, for example, with Sunaina, where she's able to care for her children. She has a beautiful family and work as well as undergo treatment.
All right, yeah, it is always good to hear about new treatments, new developments. So do you have a website? Again, can you tell us the name of that new drug to kind of send people to if they want to do more research on it?
This is breastcancer.org.
Okay. All right, Sunaina, congratulations again. You look like you're doing so well, so thank you for being with us today and for sharing your story.
Thank you so much.